And we are live. We're live in the Real Estate Cellar with Dawn and Nicole, and we're here to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. But first, we're going to start off with open listings.
Did you know that they work?
They work. They work. All right, here's the thing. All right, I said to a friend of mine who's a member of my state MLS, I said to her a couple weeks ago, I said, 200 listings in 30 days. Can you do it?
Done?
And she looked at me like,
No way.
can't be done.
No way. That's impossible.
She said, it can't be done. I said, it can be done. And I told her how. And she says, I'm going to try it. We are 4 days in, and she is at 74 listings, people. 74.
In this market.
And she's already received 6 leads on $25 million properties.
Whoa. Wow.
6 leads. And other than her My State MLS membership and open listing ads, she spent an additional $20 for those 6 leads.
Out of pocket.
On multi-million-dollar properties. It works. I'm telling you it works. I did a webinar on it yesterday, and we're going to be posting that. So if anybody wants to know how it works, you can watch that webinar because it'll all be on there.
Multi-million-dollar property, 74 in 4 days. That's insane.
That's insane. She's going to exceed the 200.
You think so?
In 30 days, she's going to exceed it.
Yeah, I guess if it's only been 4, wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually really impressed. That's kind of
Now,
incredible.
these are not exclusive right to sell. I don't want people to be
Right.
confused. This is permission from owners to list property that they give to more than one broker.
Okay.
So that's what an open listing is.
But
and I don't want
still.
people to be, deceived in any way. These are open listings. But you're still, the way that you advertise them will bring you
leads.
buyers for those available properties, which you're not finding in normal places. Those properties are available, and everyone's like, oh, there's nothing to buy. No, there are things to buy. You just aren't looking in the right place. So you got to come to that. You got to watch that replay.
I'm excited. I'm totally going to watch it tonight.
Okay. So that,
right after
that
this.
works. My State MLS, the open listing plan, if you follow it, you're going to make money.
The metaverse.
Oh, I love talking about the metaverse.
Metaverse
It's
mortgages.
Like, you know why I love the metaverse? Because in the metaverse, my avatar's waist, this big.
Stop it. Stop it.
This big.
I can be anything I want to be. I'm a real boy. No, I'm sorry.
I am so hot in the metaverse. You have no idea.
Metaverse mortgages. Metaverse mortgages are being issued to buy virtual land. And one of the first ever was just signed for a property in Decentraland.
Oh. Fake mortgages.
Fake
To
mortgages.
give fake money.
Yes.
To buy fake land.
On a fake platform.
No, if Decentraland's real, I play that game.
I'm sorry.
I played
No
Decentraland
offense.
and it's cool. Man, I went in there, I tried to buy some land, it's expensive.
Wait, it's a game?
Yeah, it's a game.
Like Roblox and stuff like
You have to, yeah, it's like Roblox, but it's not. It's like you're a real person. You got a little avatar. You get to dress yourself, right? And if you don't like the way you look because you think your waist is too wide, you can pay money to make it smaller.
Oh my! You pay money. that's real life. You pay money to make it smaller.
I know.
Jeez,
Really, it
Louise.
mimics real life. It's so true.
Unreal.
But what I love about the metaverse is that real estate agents are all trying to get into it. So I saw on some of the message boards and some of the groups that I follow, the real estate agents are like, how do I become a real estate agent in the metaverse? And then some of the comments were, this is decentralized DeFi, which is decentralized finance. We don't want you here. Too bad, we're coming. The real estate agents are already opening up shops in the metaverse. There's already a Sotheby's.
Hang on.
There's already a Sotheby's in Decentraland.
You don't need to get licensed to sell metaverse land.
Well, whereas you don't need to get licensed to sell it, what you do need to do is learn what it is and learn how to do it and learn where to get it and learn what will make money and learn how to...
Does it make money? Does it actually make money? This is an imaginary space, but everybody seems to be... It's the future.
Right now, there's a lot of stories about it making money. But we don't actually know if in the future those exact spaces will make money. But I think the metaverse is going to be worth trillions. But I think that people are thinking about it the wrong way. Like this morning,
Yes.
we talked about dating in the metaverse, right?
Yes.
Because we can be anyone we want to be in the metaverse.
Catfish.
Oh, it's a cash deal.
It is. It is,
Right.
basically.
Well, what's the
Okay.
difference, really? I mean, you're doing online dating.
Yeah.
They're lying about their age. They're using the face app to take all the wrinkles out. Just go into the metaverse, become a cartoon, make your waist this big, and you're good to go.
You're really stuck on that. Okay. Two Spanish companies have merged forces to set up a virtual real estate office in the metaverse, and they are selling real property, but you have to go into the metaverse to view it.
Now, this is what's going to make money in the metaverse. It's just a way to market real world properties in 3D. That's what the metaverse is.
Okay.
And you're going to use cryptocurrency to do it, which is just like in-app currency. It's like you're playing a game. And how do you buy things
PayPal.
in a game? Yeah, you
Okay.
use virtual currency, and that's what crypto is going to be.
I think this is probably going to take
But
off.
why DeFi is important is because you own it, you get ownership of it. So some guy who owns the program or owns the server can't wipe you out. That's what's awesome about DeFi.
Can we
You have it.
backtrack?
No one can take it from you.
Okay, so you said D-financial?
DeFi.
Yeah.
DEFI.
Yeah, I
Not
get that.
Wi-Fi.
But what does it
that's
mean?
something else.
I got that. What does it mean? I don't understand that.
DE stands for decentralized.
Okay.
And FI stands for finance. So it's
Decentralized
decentralized finance. So think about it like this.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
You get your paycheck, it gets deposited into a bank, it's a central bank.
Yes.
It's in one place. Everybody else puts their money in that one place. That one guy who's holding all that money, that bank, lends out most of that money to other people. If everyone wants to go in and take all their money,
They have to pay for it.
I don't know that it's all there. Let's just put it that way. They lend out, they have reserves.
Yes.
Right? They don't people. But DeFi takes the power away from those central banks and puts the power back into the individual holder. It's almost like, because you have an offline wallet, it's almost like having a vault or a safe.
Okay.
That's your very own, and it's in your hand. It's almost like being able, think about it right now, if you wanted to, you go to the bank, you get cash out, you can put it in your pocket. Then you can go somewhere and you can buy something with that cash, potentially an egg sandwich or two for $10 down the street from that guy you told me about.
The really hot guy from New
Yeah,
York.
there's some hot guy that sells egg
Hey,
sandwiches.
baby, how
to
you
her.
doing?
Yeah.
Really?
But how do you do that in the metaverse?
Yeah.
Right? You could, make pictures of fake money, but then you need actual money. So
Got to back it up.
right, because you want to buy something in the
So
metaverse.
that's where the crypto comes in, the decentralized. Okay, all right.
It's in-app currency.
Got it.
Think of cryptocurrency as in-app currency in a game. So if you've ever played The Sims, no?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Have you ever played Candy Crush? You could buy,
Oregon Trail. I died from malaria, but that's another story.
yeah, but see, that's the beauty of the metaverse. You may have died on the Oregon Trail, but you're still alive right here on Facebook.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alive, okay.
Speaking of which, Redfin losses, not loses. Redfin losses soar amid iBuying ramp up.
So I read this morning.
Yeah.
Okay?
So they lost a lot.
No.
Oh.
Record revenue. More revenue than they've ever had. The most revenue ever.
Okay.
And still lost $27 million.
What?
Trying to figure it out. In a quarter.
Really?
I'm trying to figure out how I could lose $27 million.
In 3
they didn't-
months?
But they didn't lose $27 million. They lost all the revenue plus $27 million. Right? So it's 670, 680,000. But they bought something, which is always cool. I was like, you know what? They bought something with that money. But so why is that considered a loss? Isn't that an asset? Like, doesn't the asset count against the loss?
I guess if it's valuable.
And plus, my account makes me amortize things. Like if I buy a capital investment, I don't get to take the whole loss in one quarter, So
What was
these,
the money from? So you're saying their profits they lost?
well, they made record revenue.
Yeah.
Like they brought in a ton of revenue.
So then I don't understand. If you're making revenue, how did they lose?
They have expenses. They have expenses, but they also bought things, big things
So then
that
it's
cost a
not
lot of money.
Okay.
But if you buy something, if you turn cash into an asset, that's not really a loss, right? So I don't know how you can calculate that as a loss.
All the furniture in my house is an asset.
Right.
But then I still don't have enough money to buy my egg sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So there's that.
So you're not buying me an egg sandwich after this? Okay.
Executives point to RentPath acquisition and hiring binge this year.
Right, so they bought RentPath and they paid,
What is RentPath?
they paid a crap ton of money for it, like the mother load.
What is RentPath?
The company that they bought
Okay.
that does something with rent and a path.
I'm glad that we've read the material. Miami becomes the least affordable housing market in the United States.
Yep.
Miami.
Sixth borough of New York City, right there, baby.
The most expensive housing market in the country right now, surpassing New York and Los Angeles. And out-of-state buyers and renters are making a average of $43,000 a year, but the houses are an average of $589,000 a year.
Yeah, it's
So you
expensive
tell
in
me.
Miami.
That's a huge disparity.
So where's the money coming from? Let's figure out.
Up north.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think some of it's coming from up north.
Okay,
But
California.
I think some of it's coming from down south. I think you're
we
getting.
are
I
down
think,
south.
No,
Yes.
we're not as south as it goes.
Tennessee?
Colombia. There's a whole other continent right below.
You think?
South America.
Wait,
South
you-
America, baby. That money's coming up.
You think so?
Yeah. I
So
think
they're buying houses and
And Europe.
okay.
Money's coming from all over. It's coming from California. It's coming from Europe. It's coming from South America. It's coming from.
So it's a melting pot. It's the new melting pot, essentially.
Yeah, of
But
course.
It's
leaving awesome in Miami.
It's leaving its residents without a way to afford all the inflation.
But everyone wants to live there. It's a place where the sun set low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day, no work, all play. Last time we got jiggy with it. Now we're doing Miami.
No,
Thanks,
she
Will.
got jiggy with it. This isn't part of my plan.
Nope.
I'm just saying.
What else you got?
Okay. Rent for prime office space puts Miami on par with New York City at $100 per square foot.
Oh, that's commercial space.
Yes.
That's insanity, dude. We're
What
all
is that
working
normally?
from home. Why is anyone spending $100 for?
We're not working. We're in the basement.
But
Oh,
still.
you're home.
We could be working from home.
I guess most people, but
Everyone worked from home for
Well,
2
maybe
years.
that's why
Like,
it
why would I
hikes
pay
up.
$100?
but you
a
have
square
all
foot for
that
rent?
space available. Maybe that's why they hiked it up.
You know what everyone talks about in real estate? They talk about how to get into real estate. Like where should they go to get into real estate? You know what very few people think of? Getting into commercial leases. At $100 a square, you're making a ton of money.
Okay.
An absolute ton of money. So get into some commercial leases if you can't find an in into the real estate business.
Do you think there's a lot available?
At $100 a square, probably not.
So
If there was a lot available, it'd be a whole lot less.
can we change it into affordable housing and not, screw everybody?
But I don't think there is a lot available. But I think you just did. This is the internet, not television.
live.
Say whatever you want. It's live.
GoHome TV. You want to
about
tell
it?
them what's going on? Webinars?
Oh, yeah, we did a whole bunch of webinars. I just did a webinar yesterday. I did a webinar on the open listings. I showed everybody how to make money with open listings. But we've got, I think next week, Dave is doing one on manufactured housing coming up.
I know Dave. Do you know Dave?
Dave.
You should totally check him
Hi,
out.
Dave.
I mean, don't check him out, but you could check him out. Sorry, Dave.
Dave's a good guy. He's probably watching this right now going,
What the heck?
it's live. I can't edit this.
We finished our episode with Matt Leonetti recently.
Yeah, that was fun. That
was
dude's a
good.
riot. He's a real estate agent, but he's also a comedian. But he's not really a comedian. He's just a real estate agent who didn't have anything going on. And then he started making Instagram videos that were super funny. And people just loved it. And he's got like 40,000 followers on Instagram.
He built up his business from scratch.
And
And
you know
it's
what?
actually really fascinating to sit there and I'm telling you, you will learn, take notes, definitely watch this episode.
He did it just by being himself.
Imagine
he's
that.
just a funny guy. I love that. Just be yourself. Come on, people.
Yeah, you just be yourself.
All right.
Be yourself.
Now it is.
No, wait.
That's free your mind. That's en
free
vogue.
your mind. I should stop. And the real estate seller, us, episode 3, tres,
You know what I'm going to do.
multiple languages. Uno, dos, tres.
Please don't
Third
speak in
episode
other
is out. I can speak in multiple languages, just truncated,
Truncated?
haltingly. I gotta pull up my source. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you guys got to check us out. In the real
So much
estate
stuff.
in the real estate seller, you're going to learn a lot about the entire real estate business. Everything from how to make money to how to buy houses, how to buy investments, how to make money on those investments, how to learn about what virtual land is, what the metaverse is, what Bitcoin is, what it has to do with real estate, NFTs, all that stuff. We
Nuts.
talk about all that stuff.
And how to get jiggy with it. No. I
that's
beat
right.
you to it.
We did get
I
jiggy
did.
with it. All right, should we be out?
Deuces.
See ya.